Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. I am good to go already. Have my squad car ready, uniform. Well, it's a full map today, so we're pretty much just kind of gonna be everywhere, I assume. So I'm wearing a police uniform without a texture, so in case we get shipped back and forth, we're ready to handle it either way. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. We're gonna go ahead and start our vehicle because it's not started. That's great. It's pretty quiet out where I'm at right now, to be honest. I'm not sure if that has changed since I've got back in. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm gonna go get gas because we're almost out. It's been a while since we've done any type of law enforcement. Yep. 1 King 24, 10-8 available. Active supervisor. What you doing, man? What are you throwing at the building?
Nothing, man. What do you mean?
Was that rocks? What was that? 1 King 24, I'm gonna be out with a male in front of the 24/7 on a Hambrand Island. If I can get an additional 32. What was it?
Nah, it was nothing, man. You ain't gotta worry about it.
I saw something. How about you just break it clean? I don't got time for games. Come on, dude.
I ain't got time for games either, man.
So what were you throwing?
I was throwing air, man. I was throwing air.
Be real with me. You think I'm dumb? Come on, I don't think you're dumb. So just be real.
Oh, man. I was just throwing air, man. You know what I'm saying?
If I go over there and I see a broken window, we're gonna have a completely different situation on our hands unless you just tell me what you were doing.
Shots fired call is gonna be 10-8.
You ain't going. Maybe. I mean, the window was already broken, man. You know what I'm saying?
I highly doubt that. Why would there be a reason for that window to be broken?
I don't know, man. Maybe somebody threw a
Boom
baseball
plays
at
games.
it, man,
Donated
you know what I'm
$5. Love your videos and Code Zero. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Okay, so were you throwing baseballs?
Nah, man. I ain't known to do that.
Myself
Am
and
I?
the other trooper that was on.
All right, well, do me a favor.
I mean, maybe I am.
Step in front of my patrol car really quick. We're just gonna have a quick chat, kind of figure this out. I got another guy coming out this way, so we'll. As long as you break, you know, as long as you're clean with me, then I really have nothing to worry about. General Jovi donated $5. First time making a stream. Thank you for making videos. Well, thank you very much, man. Sit tight for me. What's your name, man?
My name is Terrell Jenkins.
How do you spell your first name?
Tyrele. But don't call me Tyrell because I'm gonna have a problem, man.
So what do you want me to call you then?
Just
Call me Terrell.
reference.
Good. All right. So sit tight for me. All right.
Most likely gonna be the same.
All right, fool.
Juvenile.
Don't call me Terrell, but call me Terrell. What the fuck?
Over there, it's just pellet guns.
1041, 10-8. 1 King 24. How long is my ETA on the 32?
Sure, I'm like one mic code.
10-4. Let's go ahead and get this guy ran in the system. His name's Tyrell. Let me see. Did you say your last name was Jenkins?
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Thank you. All right, let's
Be
see.
advised, 911 call, Civ 96.
Tyrell, that's Tyler. Okay, so he has no warrants, but jeez, does he have a lot of arrests and a lot of tickets? Okay, my unit's here, gonna be here soon. I'm gonna be able to go across the street. I'm gonna just have to sit by with them. Is that your vehicle over there? The silver, Canis?
It's not silver, man. It's
The chrome. Is that your Canis?
Yeah, man. That's mine.
Okay, so what were you doing over here? Besides, you know, what
Just
I witnessed you
smelling
doing.
the flowers.
Oh, that was sick. Just smelling the flowers, okay.
Yeah, man. I was just smelling the flowers that was over there.
Alright. Sit tight for me really quick while I update this guy. Alright,
I
so
ain't tight, man. I'm loose as hell.
pretty good. So basically I was rolling up to get gas and I witnessed the individual sitting on these rocks throwing something at the window. I'm gonna go over there and check and see if it's broken. He hasn't directly told me that he was throwing anything at it. He just said it was broken before, so I'm gonna run over there and check that really quick and we'll see what the next situation's gonna be.
I got you. I'll stand by with him until you are.
Okay. I believe that's some type of. I ran his name. That's his vehicle over there. I believe he's smoking a joint too. So if you want to make sure he has a cannabis card, that would be great. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me check that.
With
No problem.
Times 2.
Officer,
Okay.
you want to hit?
Equals Joshua Road 814.
Man, what's going on, man?
Subject's advising me that he's on the phone with
Yeah, so for any of you that are a little new or
Seems like
anything,
you
we got some
enjoying
subscriber icons and we got some emotes that you guys can use. Pretty cool. We are working on a lot more. And
You gotta enjoy it
look
in
at that.
a nice
Evidence. I
orderly
love it.
fashion. Why
I
you
love when it
smoking a
actually
blunt?
sticks
you have
around.
A cannabis card?
We got baseballs, and I saw him throwing it, which
It's legal.
means we have a confirmed.
You gotta be respectful, man. Why
that's
you rolling
awesome.
that up in
That
front
is
of us, man?
perfect.
Why can't you just wait until we finish with you?
Luckily, I think he
we
threw
finished with
several
that.
too. So the fact that they all disappeared besides one, I think we
Nah,
got
if I
really
wanted to
lucky.
hit, I would've backed.
And I
Go
believe that
I'll
only
let my own
one, maybe he only threw one. I thought he threw a couple, but I don't see any
What
other
parts you
broken
live, man?
glass.
Where do you
This is
stay at?
still good glass. This is still good glass. The only broken glass is this one. We do only have one baseball, so I mean it's
Didn't
pretty
I
clear
run-
that
Didn't I run across you a couple months ago?
we
man,
caught him
when that
before he
shots
threw
fired
more,
call
so that's
happened
good.
Over at that house, and you all you told me was you was in the wrong place, wrong time, visiting a friend. When the officer,
Man, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
all right, man.
you just causing problems around here.
We have one individual that was throwing
There's
baseballs
Officer,
through the window of
Officer
24/7. If I
Half a
could
Head of
get
Hair
the
over
owner of the 24/7 to come down to the Sandy location.
Copy, Summer.
Thank you.
Like
All right, sir.
somebody just-
Sorry about that. I had a radio call. So I walked over there. The glass is broken, and there's a baseball laying on the ground right through the broken glass. So at this point, yeah, and I saw you throwing something too. So you can't dispute that it wasn't you. So I'm gonna get the
I wasn't,
manager.
man.
I'm gonna get the owner / manager, whoever it is that decides to come down here, to come down to the 24/7, and we're gonna go from there.
24, the owner has been notified.
All right, man. You want to hit from this, man? This is some good shit, man.
Thank you. You want to make sure he has nothing else on him. Yeah, he always seems to have something. Well,
I don't
I
like surprises,
Hey,
man.
whoa,
So
whoa,
you have
man.
anything
What
on
you gonna search
Let
me
me know.
for?
Hey, relax.
I witnessed you
relax.
doing
At
a
this
crime,
time-
a property crime, towards someone's
At this
business.
time, you
I
can be
witnessed
placed
you
in cuffs.
doing
Exactly.
a crime. Yes,
Yes.
doing a crime.
If you wanted, we could put you in cuffs. So just relax, okay? Let's not play smart.
Nah, dude, it ain't cuffing season, man.
My man,
Yeah,
listen,
it'll
here's
make
the
it.
deal. I'm gonna give you two options. I'm gonna either search you, make sure you have
Okay,
nothing on you, and put you in cuffs. Which one you want to roll with?
You better cooperate,
I
dude,
don't wanna
because you've
roll
already
with
been
anything,
caught.
man. I'm just
Exactly.
like, I'm not rolling though. I'm just kind of walking. So I guess you could say like, what do you want to?
I know you want to be a
but...
smartass. I'm gonna check one more time. Just do me a favor and stand still for me, okay? I'm gonna throw you in cuffs.
All right,
relax.
man. All right, I'm gonna stand still.
I had to make
And
sure
then
I got a
there's no need for
gun.
your yellow thing over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Your yellow squirt gun, man.
That'll make you squirm. That's pretty much it. Not squirt.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to see what that can do.
We into that stuff, man. Is that your kink right there, man? You know what I'm saying?
Whatever works, man. You just better cooperate, or it's gonna get to that level. I just want to make sure you
You
have
can
no
have one
weapons
of
and
those that
stuff.
you
You
found.
had make sure you have no more baseballs, because there's a ton of other businesses around here. It looks like we got the owner right here.
24. All I have is 2 more blunts in his pockets there.
All right, did he have a card for those, or just a card in general?
No, he
Nah,
doesn't.
man, I
have-
ain't
he
got no
claims
cards,
it's
man.
illegal. He doesn't need a card.
It's legal.
That's what
Ah,
he's claiming.
there we go.
It's just a blunt. Yeah, exactly.
How's it going, sir?
Wait. Who this fool right
Oh,
here?
it's okay. What's going on?
Man, come over here for me. Unless you want to take it.
Oh my God, that's the man.
Yeah, let
that
me
shot
chat with the
fool.
store owner.
That's the man
I'll
that
chat
shot
with you
me.
over in your
Sir,
store.
Sir, relax.
Oh, I remember you.
I'll stay here with this.
Can you take him a little farther back in the little turnout
Yeah,
here?
definitely.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I got
Oh
you.
my God, man.
So
my
come over here, man. You're good. What's your name, man? I didn't get your name.
All right, sir. So basically, I was rolling up to get gas, and I witnessed this individual throwing something through your window, and it looks like it was a baseball, and he threw it right through your window. As you can see, the baseball's on the
perfect.
ground, though. So we just wanted to see if you wanted to, you know, press charges on whatever happened here with property damage and all that. And if you want to do an estimate, we can figure out how much it's going to be and if it's a felony.
You can roll me a 1051 for the spin.
Well, these windows,
East
I
Joshua.
gotta replace both of them. It looks like both of them are broken.
Yeah, I believe the top pan and the bottom pan have broke. Optimus Prime Kill just
Yeah.
subscribed with a
It's not gonna be cheap. It's gonna be
$9.99
about $3,000.
sub. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. It's gonna be what?
That's how much it
99?
usually costs. 3,000.
Oh, 3,000. Okay, so yeah. All right, well, let me take the information. If you want to go ahead, I'm going to actually take a few pictures. Let me run back to my patrol car. I'm going to grab my camera. So if you could just not touch anything, I'll speak with the other officer, and then we'll get back to you here shortly. You could stay in the store, so that way there's no conflict.
Okay.
Lord Mercy
that guy,
donated
actually.
$5. Glad I
I
get to
have a
watch these
history
amazing
with him.
videos
Maybe
and
that's why he's
streams.
throwing
Went from
shit
watching
on
Rachel
me.
earlier to here, so it's been a good day. There you go. Plus you turn 20 tomorrow, so 20 tomorrow.
Hey,
so
are you guys open?
happy
or
birthday.
You guys busy? or
All right,
something?
thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. We're closed right now.
Yeah.
Alrighty, cool. I'll be back later then.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get. Yeah, 3K, but I think that's a felony because of the property damage involved. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull my patrol car up and get some photos taken.
Copy all units, be advised. 5975 is advising that the 2017 Vector is going to be code
Let's
for
see here.
damage
Glad we had a scene right off the
45
bat.
minutes
Like, that's
at
awesome.
18:10.
Okay. And what's the scenario? I think it's
12 or 1 King
not-
for advice on your 73 and that's 673.
we're still investigating at the 24. I believe it's gonna be paparazzi. There we go. Yeah, that's the detective camera. I am working with the Los Santos police, but I witnessed a crime, so I'm handling some work in Blaine County. So we're gonna take some photos of the crime scene to make sure we have
shit, I
everything
can move.
documented. Yeah, if you want to step back a little, unless you want to be the star of it. I don't think the White Buffalo is. I think he got caught up for police impersonation yesterday, so he's not doing too good, I'll be honest. Let me go in here and get a few more shots.
Control 5 Romeo 504.
5 Romeo 504.
Yeah, so we just want to make sure we document this as best as we can because we did witness it with our dash cam, and then we also witnessed it with our own eyes, so.
For calls out of San Andreas.
$10,000 cameras. You never know. The detective units in this community really strong, man. We got a lot of big funding department in this. Okay, so that looks good for me. We have pictures of the baseball as well too. All right, so I got photos of everything. I picked up the baseball. You can go ahead and pick up all the glass and all that and reopen your store when you feel fit.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thanks for helping out.
Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and have the other officer write up a police report, and then he'll go ahead and give that to you for documentation that you may need.
Yeah, I'll need to run that through my insurance company, so I appreciate that.
Absolutely. I'll have him get with you soon, all right, sir?
Okay, thank you.
Have a good night. All right, so we're going to run back across the street, and we're going to handle the property damage arrest, which, because of the property damage cost, is turning into a felony. Put this camera away. Driving around with the trunk open. Okay. So let's go have a chat with this guy and see exactly what's going on and explain to him the situation at hand. Oh, it is lagging like a bit because it's at 100%.
Hey, officer, I gotta ask you a question, man. What happened to your hair?
Oh, slick it back, man. Why is it lagging like that? We might have to restart it.
It looks like, you know, somebody just put like a plate around the top of your head and then cut the rest off that's not covered with the plate, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then there you go.
Did somebody really do that to you, man? You good?
All right, man. So basically, I had the guy do a. I'm gonna lower my radio. Hold on. So basically, I had the guy do a property damage report. He's already had this happen before at an earlier time. So basically, it's gonna be the damage on the doors is 3,000, which is a felony for property damage. So you're gonna be placed under arrest for this crime.
I don't think that's alright with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it really doesn't matter what's alright with you. So at this point, you will be placed under arrest for it. Don't forget the obnoxious chrome car.
Would have shot me too.
Well, unfortunately, I have no prior knowledge of any of that, and you should have filed a police report and not thrown a baseball through his window. Especially $3,000 windows, man. That's expensive.
Through, man. He always works at the one down in the city, man.
Well, you know what they say. Better pick the right windows to throw a baseball through, because those are expensive. All right. Anyways, you're gonna be arrested for that. Do you have any questions? Because this guy's gonna read your rights, and then you'll be placed in the back of the car.
Hey, King.
Yeah, I got one more question for you.
Hold on one sec. What'd you say, officer?
I found some baseballs on this guy here. Guess they were like hidden. Yeah, we got them.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I collected the other baseballs that were, or the baseball that was thrown through the window. So we'll go ahead and add that into evidence. Well, maybe after the evidence is released. Cruiser Dog 313 just subscribed.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Nope, you're not going to get anything back now. So, all right, let's go ahead and just place him in the back of the vehicle. We'll finish up the report.
Can I get a hot
we'll be
dog?
good. Should have got one before you did all this.
Hot dog. You have the rights to remain silent. And you say,
1 sec. There it is.
You get rights to return, and you can't afford one. So you gotta say the same things, okay?
I have a right to a gurney. What the?
I have a right to a gurney.
You know what a
That's great.
It's like
Hop in the back of my cruiser.
1 King
like
24.
a tourniquet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing you put around your arm.
Yep.
I'm gonna have 11015 seen as code 4 here.
I thought I was right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Copy all units, be advised. 1 King 24 is advising that the 1017
Hold
at
on,
the
that didn't make no
24/7
sense.
Sandy Shores is going to be code 4. Showing 1 King 24
Alright, so I'll take
1015 at
that.
1815 Pacific Standard.
Construction of property.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much what it's gonna be for. Other than that, I say we let the 2 blunts go. They were very small increments, so not a real reason to try to fish a case on that.
Yeah. Okay.
And if we could,
Attack.
perfect. If we could get a copy of the police report to the store owner for insurance purposes, that'd be perfect.
Definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and generate a case number, and I'll give it to him so we can refer to that once he picks up the station.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
All my friends are dead.
Hello.
Listen to the effect.
He's
All my
singing.
friends are dead.
I know. I don't know why he's so low, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I can't hear him either. I just have to kind of put words together. So yeah, the lag's fine right now. I looked over and there was a little bit of lag for me earlier, but it looks good right now. My CPU's not running it that much, so everything should be fine. If you're seeing some lag, it's definitely on your side. I will be vocal if I see any lag on mine, I promise. Because I can't stand it because you can't watch video with the lag. Lil Uzi. Oh man, he's good. Alright. So let's go get gas since we've tried to do that and kind of had that other scene. Hopefully he swings back by and gives the store owner the property damage report. I'm gonna go 10-8 unless I'm not 10-8 in the CAD. I'm really not sure. Yeah, I've already mentioned with the ride-along video many times that it's not going to come out because a higher ranking officer than the officer I rode with said that due to social media restrictions, we cannot put it out. And it's that simple. It's unfortunate because I spent a lot of time creating it, but it's that simple, so. The Charger looks a lot like yours in real life. Yes, Clemens Taga fan, it does. It's because that's probably why. I wanted to make sure. I like it when I do use the Chargers and stuff for cars that I have. It's nice to make them look like mine, so it's nice that you noticed that. Thank you. Rob Doc just subscribed. Thank you very much. Make it day. It'll be day here probably soon. God damn, the CPU's creeping. I'm afraid if I get in a pursuit, it's not going to be able to handle it because the CPU is just going to cap at 100. Some days it does this. It acts like I didn't restart it. So we'll just go ahead and we'll just chill and drive around and see. Oh, I'm going to turn on the radar. Hold on. No, I can't believe the news on the ride along. It's not even news. It's old news because I've mentioned this like 2 weeks ago. So, oh, and I just got dispatched to something. All right, I'm going to pull over and get my radar up. Let's see what we got dispatched out to. Current call, suspicious person.
24, you have the handle 5, Mary 25, the assist. 1017, 705, Panorama Drive. Be on the lookout for a white male wearing a white shirt exposing his lower half. Your tag is going to be 2079. Go ahead and respond quickly.
Have one around. Okay, let's just forget the radar right now. So let's head over to, I believe it's this place right here, the Yellow Jack, and that's where we're headed.
29, you copy?
We have officers already on scene. Damn duck in the road. Do I have officers on scene there? Let's see. Let me look at the actual call description.
5 Tango 132 dispatch.
Guy with no pants, white shirt, exposing everything.
10,
Oh, this is gonna be
5
great.
Tango 141 is concluded.
Copy, showing your 1012 concluded at 18.
Yep, there he is right there. 1 King 24, 23 on scene.
Hey, follow me this way. He's over there. He's walking towards the highway. He's
Yeah.
getting hit by a car or
Same
something.
traffic, sorry.
You mean that guy with with the only boxers?
2923, 705.
No, there's a guy like further down the street. He's wearing all white.
He's
And
almost
just
to the
fell down. He just
freeway?
followed me this way.
Is it this guy that's right here in his boxers?
I don't know. Let's make sure we have a chat with him too. I'm gonna get on the road and make sure there's not one on the road that's about to get hit.
Want to put me
It's
out?
not this guy though,
down,
right?
60
I don't think it is,
five,
but let's chat with that guy because he's half
customer
naked
trouble.
too.
All set.
Oh,
Hey, sir, why don't you come over here for a second with me?
Damn it, didn't
Just
mean to do
stay
that.
outside for a second, okay?
all right, let's go see if we can find him, male. 1 King 24 update. We have one individual that's at the Yellow Jack and another one that's possibly left the scene, attempting to locate. Oh, I got him right here.
Showing you 23 at the Yellow Jack 705 Panorama. On the lookout for another suspect possibly involved.
1 King 24 update. I got the individual. He's leading towards walking towards the freeway. If I can get another unit to find me. Hey man, how's it going? Can you step over here towards my car? Or maybe just stay in the bush.
5 Mary 75.
Oh, you got pants on now.
5 Mary 75.
Yeah, I just said I had a pee.
Oh, you had a pee. Okay, well, there you go. Go ahead and just sit in front of my car for me.
All right, right over here.
All right. So yeah, that's gonna be edited
Okay,
out before
okay.
this goes on the channel. Actually, Butt's okay. Butt's not bad. But as long as he didn't turn around, I'm glad he walked out with pants. All right, sit on the ground. Yeah, I was like, John put pants on because he knew. All right, man. Well, so what were you doing in the bush?
I had a pee in the bush.
Oh, and someone just committed suicide. All right. Well, you know you can't urinate in public or defecate in public, right?
Well, I wasn't really in the public. I was more in the bush. They couldn't see me.
Okay. Well, you did it outside, so you can't do that. Did you just come from the bar?
Yeah, I was over at the.
The Yellow Jack? Okay.
If you want to step over
Yeah,
here.
This guy's drunk.
Yeah, that's.
All right, man. Well, go ahead and just sit tight for me.
Okay, no problem.
All right, so I came up on scene,
That
and this
guy-
guy was using the restroom in the bush. Decided to put his pants on before he actually came
Lovely.
out of the bush, so he saved himself there for exposing himself in public or anything like that. So
Perfect, perfect.
The victim and
Yeah, the guy back there in the at the Yellow Jack said that it was just his box. Or he said it was just really short shorts.
he was what? Where? No, he had his pants were down, but by his ankles. The other guy seemed to have boxers. I don't know what the hell they're doing in that bar, but
Yeah, no, the guy that I talked to back at the bar, he just said that he was just wearing really short shorts, and as I inspected it more,
thank you,
it
Christopher, for
definitely
that
wasn't
compliment on the
boxers, they were
emotes. We're
shorts.
gonna get more, I promise. Okay, well, this guy needs to get urinating in public. Other than that, he can't drive or anything, so.
Okay, you check his ID yet, or?
I have not, no, we need to do that.
Yeah, it's him for. I'll deal with him for now.
Alright, sounds good. Okay, so we'll do a quick update. So yeah, we came on
All right,
scene.
sir.
We had a little bit of butt
can I get your
action.
ID from you?
Luckily,
have an
he clothed
ID on
himself
you?
before he turned around and came out of the bush, so that was good. I didn't even know that pet
Yeah,
could
there
do
you
that.
go.
That's crazy. The Pointless
Alright,
Show
and can you
just
confirm your name
subscribed.
for
Very
me,
nice.
first
Thank
and
you,
last
man.
name?
I'm gonna make sure he didn't
And your
ditch
date of
anything
birth?
in the bush.
The bush that he was peeing in?
Yeah,
it's,
making sure he didn't throw any drugs or anything.
Put us 10-6 out at refuel off of Sandy Shores Road.
It's Brock Rockhouse.
The RP.
Oh, Mr. Rockhouse, I know you.
Let's go. If we could hold on and wait and separate these conversations, because I can't hear anything. We're gonna get him for public
I'm done
intoxication
anyways.
too.
I'm just gonna check your ID, okay, Mr. Brockhouse?
I don't want to know.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, so let's go ahead and bring the RP across the street at the bar, and we'll just have a chat with them. I don't want to leave this. Yeah, bring him over there. I'm gonna go over there in a second, so that way we don't leave this individual by himself in front of the car.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alright, sir, if you can just step over here, watch the traffic, don't you get hit. Hold on.
That's Bullcat searches P. There it is. I was searching the bush, but hey, we want to do a urine analysis right on scene. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Alright, this guy
Shit
checks.
inspection.
Is this the original guy that was
This was
guy
the
that you have over there? What?
No, this was a suspect that the RP called in. He was making his way towards the freeway, which that's where we kind of found him, was in this bush. I assume it was just because he had a urinate. That's why he went this direction.
Yeah, 10-4. Who's that guy that's walking back over to the bar?
The RP.
Oh, okay. All right, 10-4. I'll
So who was the guy that had boxers on?
He, like I said, he is just. I talked to him. He just said that they were short shorts, which they indeed were. Upon further inspection of them, and he was,
upon
he was
further
good to go.
inspection,
I mean, he wasn't really doing
Oh,
anything
man.
wrong. So.
All right.
He
All right.
he actually got a ride home, so he headed home. So. If,
I say.
I'll give this guy the charge for the urine in public.
Well, we need to do the urinating in public, but we also need to do the public intoxication because you cross over a street and.
Oh, is he intoxicated?
Oh, heavily. We got to run a blood alcohol test on him.
Grab my let me grab my my stick.
Okay, I'm gonna head across the street and talk to the
super
RP
flashing.
really quick. CHP, can you sit with them really quick?
Service FIT OCME.
You need a front light.
I'm just gonna grab my.
He's grabbing his, yeah.
If you want, just watch him real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna run across the street and we're gonna
let me
chat
grab
with the
mine.
RP. I'm gonna grab my stick. There it is. Come on, hop up. Hop. I don't know what this has turned into. Is the RP over here?
Yeah, that would be me.
Okay, let's step a little bit over here on the other side if you could.
One suspect down at this time.
Alright, so you want to explain what originally happened?
And also 52.
Yeah, so I just finished up work and I was heading down to the Yellow Jack to get some food and some beers and meet up with some friends. And then when I pulled into the parking lot, he was just walking around, stumbling and falling with his pants down and everything just hanging out there. So then I turned on my lights, like my full lights, to see what's going on, and then I stepped out of the car to see if he was okay. And she fell a few times, so I called 911. And then while I was calling 911, he started walking around towards on the dirt road towards 68. So then I finished the call, went with him, and I think he peed in the back of the Yellow Jack. I wasn't sure because I don't want to.
He peed in the back too? The guy's just pissing everywhere, pissing and shitting. He has a pissing and shitting problem.
At that point, I saw your lights coming over here, so I just met up with you guys, and then we like followed him over there.
Okay. All right, I appreciate it. Other than that, do you work here or something, or?
No.
No, you don't. Okay. All right, I appreciate your diligence on making sure that he's safe and stuff. So, thank you and have a great night.
Alrighty, you too.
I just wanted to make sure I got a statement from him. So it's sad that he had to witness all the shitting and pissing, but you know what they say. Alright, let's head back across the street where my vehicle is located, and we'll go ahead and give this guy a night in jail, kind of sober up. He can shower all the shit off of him, and he should be good.
Well, for somebody that only blew a .09, you seem very intoxicated.
Seems like shit.
Granted, you are still under the public you are still above the public intoxication limit.
You never know what they say. That's the problem, or that's the good thing about it, is you just say you know what they
You
say.
realize
And
what
then
that you know what that means, correct, sir?
What do you? No, I'm good to go. All right, cool. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
No.
All right, let's go ahead and get some handcuffs on this guy. He's gonna
Come
go in
back
for
here.
public
Come back here.
intoxication anyways, so.
Yeah, we're gonna get some cuffs on you here.
Making sure that the radio isn't trying to get in or trying to talk to me. God, those lights look amazing.
pickup truck. Last postal 701 US Route 15.
So we're gonna get cuffs on him, and then we should be good to go.
I wasn't trying to run.
Airone.
Alright, so this trooper's gonna be placing cuffs on
Airone,
you.
you going to respond to 701 US Route 15
not worth it.
northbound for
Just gonna add on more charges.
gasoline headed towards People Bay. It's gonna be a 1055 drunk.
There's a lot of drunk people tonight. Holy shit, it's a Wednesday. Fucking tons of drunk people. Alright, let's go ahead and get some cuffs on him.
Yeah. Sir, you can go ahead and put your hands down.
Okay, yeah, they're down.
Oh, that sounded amazing. He's smashing it too. Alright, so it's gonna be 3 charges actually. It's gonna be public intoxication, it's gonna be urinating in public, and it's also gonna be indecent exposure.
Alright, do you want them in my car or yours?
Yeah, you can go ahead and transport him, that'll be fine.
Got him. Alright,
Can you-
sir, if you can go ahead and come with me.
Can you write the report for him too, so that way it goes into his
Okay.
file?
Which?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome, thank you.
I see like 4 cars. The one over here.
Sir, no, okay, hold on. Here, I'll guide you.
4014.
There's something going on, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's about to be daytime, yeah. Let me just go 10-8 in the CAD.
Negative. Copy. 5 Mary 29, go ahead with the traffic.
I'll be code 0. I'll be returning to the scene as soon as possible.
Let's make sure that I always like to double up, even though I marked it in the CAD. Who knows if he actually saw it or not. I'm gonna run through. Maybe, I don't know. I want to go to Los Santos. Hold on. 1 King 24, 10-8.
1 King 24, I copy that you are 10-8, code 4 from your 10-7.
Everyone's kind of migrated up into Blaine County. Damn, there's a lot of shit going on. Alright, we'll turn around and we're gonna stay in Blount County. Blount County. There it is. Blaine County. Son of a bitch, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me on the radar. Someone is still going at it.
5 Mary 29 to 1 King 24 direct.
Go ahead.
Is that whole scene clear?
There's one still on scene with the 1015.
7-4. Do you need me to come back there?
Negative, I believe he has it handled.
7-4.
Okay, so both fast. Okay, we're good.
5 Mary 75.
5 Mary's 7 would be 1015 with 1.
I think there's a pursuit because I hear a helicopter.
You are going to be 1015 with 1 for public intoxication.
Or maybe not, because I don't hear a priority. But there's a. See, there's someone about to pass again right now.
142 Air 1 direct.
Good.
5 Tango 142. I believe I have the RP here. It's westbound on 68. They were stopped in the southbound lanes of 15. Then they turned around across the 4 lanes of traffic. They're currently panorama northbound towards Sandy Shores. It's a white vehicle. Looks like a white pickup.
Wait.
3 Charlie 80 priority. I got 1080.
3 Charlie 80, go over with your 1080.
I'm gonna be eastbound.
I don't know what's
road,
going on. I'm
semi
super
truck
confused.
Stole a trailer full of high-end cars. I was flagged down by the original semi-driver.
Is he the guy?
42 Air 1 direct.
Step by 1.
Well, I'm mad confused. I'm gonna go down the other way on Panorama.
10-4. We're westbound Bay Tree Canyon Road.
Oh, they're all the way up in there. Okay, I see what happened. But I haven't been dispatched, so I don't want to. Hold on. I think he just dispatched me. 10-9 on the units dispatch.
1 King 24, you will have the assist on tag 2081. It's going to be a 1080 in progress. Last seen headed westbound.
Copy on route code 3.
We are westbound Bay Tree Canyon Road.
Alright, we're in route code 3 to a vehicle pursuit. Hopefully the computer can handle not wanting to poop itself.
3 Charlie 80, can you give me
Especially us speeding and stuff.
10-4. It is a black semi-truck stolen from a...
Come on, brother, get out of the road! You gotta fucking pay attention, man.
Occupied times 1. We're gonna be turning on to a eastbound Bay Tree Canyon Road.
I gotta stay out of the way. I believe it's gonna be, yep.
Oh, off-road, off-road.
They're going off-road now. We're gonna be turning right on this major intersection to the right here, so we can try to get caught up. I believe it's straight up this way. Wait. Yep, straight up, and they turned off to the right.
Everyone's in the area. I've got.
Yeah, this car is smashing it.
Just north of you.
Alright, it's gonna be a 1070 at this time.
We're gonna be right up here.
Everyone, we have
Let me try to take it.
in the ditch. Looks like they're foot moving.
We got these guys. Where are my officers? I see them right there.
I've lost eyes. They've taken off near Page Buchanan Road.
1 King 2410 23.
1 King 2410.
Describe the suspect. I got one run and describe him.
He's somewhere around here.
I did not see the suspect.
Stop! I got him. Hey, I got them both by the barn. They're by the barn. Get units.
Popo here! Get down on the ground!
I'm gonna tase you.
Get down on the ground,
Taser
please!
deployed.
Freeze.
Don't move. Get on the ground. Get on the ground, both of you. Stay on the ground if you can.
Absolutely on the ground.
Negative at this time. I have two. Just continue down the dirt road where you guys were going on the hill. Up and over is a barn. We're behind the side of the barn.
10-4, I see the
cardiac condition.
Control Air 1. He's got 2 times at taser point. Looks like
nice charger.
Do not move, guys.
We're just south of 716.
I'm
south
not.
of 716 on the dirt road near the barn. He's got 2 at taser point.
Copy, showing you.
We're waiting for units to get on scene and we can get these guys in handcuffs. This fucking Charger beat ass, dude. This was great.
I'm 23 on the scene.
3 Charlie 80 23.
Alright. I'm gonna move in for an arrest. You ready?
One in the blue shirt is the one that got the stuff stolen from him.
Okay, he also assaulted the other guy, so they're both going in handcuffs right now for safety. Alright, man, just go ahead and sit tight for me.
Right, of a goddamn sluggers, right.
Let's see, what's his code? Black Hollow 307.
Fake trucker beat down out here.
Alright, man, stand up for me. Alright, come over here towards, over here.
I don't know why that happened, hang on.
No worries, just go ahead and get over here and
my knees just don't work.
pop a squat right there on the side of my car.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna move in for this guy. What's your name, man? Oh, it's Ryan, okay. Let's see, Ryan, 306.
Sir, do you have a name?
Alright, man, can you hear me? Or you probably knocked out. He got beat up pretty good. Alright, just go ahead and sit tight there. Let's go ahead and get medical units en route.
3 Charlie 80.
Alright. If you can hear me, man, just go ahead and sit in front of my car here.
To mine and 1 King 24's location.
Okay, whatever works, man, whatever works.
716.
Alright.
Nearest postal will be 716.
So what's going on?
Copy.
Hello? He took my truck.
Alright, where is the truck?
Back somewhere, back there somewhere, like the direction we were running, in that direction, the other way, somewhere along that line.
Okay.
In the direction I'm
1 King 24, you can cancel the signal 100 if it's still in
That
effect.
fine deputy said. See, good work on the pursuit. This guy was secondary the entire time. He did a beautiful job.
Okay, well, I'm glad we were able to bring this to peaceful resolution. We'll try to locate that vehicle, but going up and smacking the guy a few times, then it's not really that good.
Well, to be fair, I kind of thought that you guys were not around, so I let the red in my eyes take over, and I just laid into the fake motherfucker. He took my truck, man. Talking on my radio, being like, breaker, breaker, 19, and all that stupid shit.
I understand, man. Well, at least you got your car back and we got the individual. So we'll figure out exactly what's going on with you. As long as you have no major issues or anything connected with your name, I think we can maybe work something out.
Respond priority 1.
No, sir, I should be alright. Everything's alright. gonna be Mr. Pagali.
Respond priority.
Joe Pagali.
Joe Pagali.
Your case number is going to be 2082.
All right, sit tight with me while I run your name and all that.
Or my legal name's John. Excuse me. It won't come back. I did. My friends call me Joe. It's John. John.
All right, just sit tight for me. Getting his name screwed up seems legit. Do we have a name on this guy yet?
Yeah, he's got an ID here in his
They will have
wallet.
2 times
Looks like George Marlin.
Requested medical.
George Marlowe.
Engine 20, hard copy. Engine 20.
Hello?
Correction, engine 20.
Where am I?
God damn it.
George Marlin.
George Marlin.
A little
Okay.
bit of mess, huh, Mr. Pagali?
George.
Mr. Marlin, you're currently in handcuffs.
All right. I'm gonna run these guys' name really quick.
Did you start to toll this way?
Okay.
You were
Let's see what's going on with these
unconscious,
gentlemen.
You're currently
Probably up to
in
no good.
handcuffs, being detained for having stolen
John.
some high-end cars, sir.
What?
Pagali.
Is he awake over there?
Yeah, sir,
Can you hear me?
No warrant.
Sir,
God, they're
please
arguing.
Please don't talk.
Let me turn down my radio. Okay,
you
we
tell
got
him
one
fuck
speeding
you then?
case on this guy. Other than that, he's valid and he has a ticket count of 1.
I'm not
He
gonna
has no NCI check coming back as an active warrant, so we're good on that. I have no plate to
Why
check,
was
so
that
we're
guy so
gonna.
angry
Oh,
at me?
fuck.
Sir, we'll deal
Shit,
with you in a
hold
moment.
on.
Please don't escalate the scene.
One
at
King
all,
24.
right?
Can you
You're already in
re-add
enough
me to the call, please?
I don't see what I did wrong in this situation, officers.
Accidentally 10-8'd myself out of the
Apparently,
call.
this officer in the car here saw you
George
assault
Marlin.
him, so.
No warrants found. This
and
guy has
he
a very
caught
clean
my
record, so
fist
they're
with
both
his face.
clean. I'm
an
gonna
old
let the other
man.
guy
I
that
don't
got the
have
stuff
that much aim or oomph in me.
taken from him. I'm gonna probably let him
I
go.
didn't see it, sir. Completely at this.
I'll give him a warning
officer
for
who's,
just
seen.
body violence against someone. All right, man. So you're clean and
Looks like he's
stuff.
gonna talk to you.
Basically, I can't have you smacking people around though, so I'm gonna give you a warning for causing bodily harm to someone. I understand that you
I'll
were
take the
upset.
warning.
Oh, and I understand you were upset because your car was taken and all that, but you just can't go around smacking people because they did something wrong. That's what the justice system's for.
Yeah, okay. It was a trailer.
I'm making
so it was
my own
like
law.
a bunch of cars. Does
Body
that
violence.
count?
Say that again.
This is like not just one car. It wasn't just one car. It was like
I'm gonna have
5 cars, and they were like.
I'm gonna have the officer locate the vehicles. Was he driving one of your vehicles?
No, it was a
Bodily
it's
harm.
a
That's what it is.
trailer
Causing bodily
with
harm. That's what I
cars
meant
on
to
it,
say.
like a car trailer.
Oh, a car trailer. Okay. Well,
Are there any other injuries? Any banged up?
we'll get that all squared away. We'll try to locate the stolen property. We'll get it. Make sure we properly process it and stuff, and we'll make sure we get everything back to you. We'll have to be in our evidence place for a little, of course, due to the nature of the crime.
Oh, that's fine. They don't. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get an insurance payout for
Yeah,
this.
you're
so
the
I'm not too
reporter
worried
now.
about
There
the
it is.
cargo anymore.
Okay. Give me 1 second then. Ebony Tyrell donated $5. Hey, Polk, I'm a big fan. I love your content. Thank you very much, man. Okay, so basically, go ahead and stand up. I'm gonna go ahead and get these cuffs off you. Aggravated assault. That's another way.
Okay.
Unlawful ass whooping. Oh, that sounds beautiful. 307. That's a real fucking fire siren right there. Fire truck siren.
Looks like we have medical.
All right, man. You're good to go. You'll work your way up the trail that you guys came down.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hike my old ass out of here. Have a nice one.
You beat his ass, so I think you can hike.
I am a scrapper. I will say that.
All right,
Thanks
man.
for your help, officer. Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, that sounds so good.
Hello. He's over there or up there somewhere.
Oh, that sounds so good. They totally went to the wrong area. All right, so does this guy need medical attention, I assume, because of what happened?
Yeah, I assume so, since he was knocked out.
Okay,
It's
well,
probably just best to have him get checked out, so.
that works for me. Yeah, they're here anyway, so.
What the hell happened?
Well, it looks like you stole someone's car and then you got your ass beat.
I got my oh. Is that why I got? Did I get knocked out?
Yep. You went asleep for a little.
Sure, you were knocked out cold.
Well, shit.
Sounded so real. I
The
looked
guy's
out my
got a
window. There it
hell of a
is.
right hook. I'll give him that.
Yeah, we'll have medical come check you out, sir, so just please don't move. You could aggravate any injuries you may have.
Alright, so
Yeah,
this guy
boys,
was,
what do
knocked out pretty bad. Got into an altercation with another male, and was basically knocked out for the past couple minutes. Just came to not too long ago.
Alright, gotcha. Did he get hit with a baton or anything like that, or?
No, it was from another, assailant, basically. He stole a vehicle from him, they had a fist fight, and he ended up getting knocked out.
Okay, thank you. There's no other patients.
No, the other one didn't need medical treatment or anything, and he walked off. He also didn't get knocked out,
awesome.
so.
Awesome, thank you, officer.
Probably
G'day,
just
mate,
has some
my name's
bruised
Jack. I'm a
knuckles.
firefighter with the LSFD. I'm along here with my
Oh yeah,
partner,
someone did get tased, but I'm sure he
Cole,
ripped
or
that
we're
shit
gonna
out
have
on
a
his
look at
own
today.
because, you know, Blaine County people.
Okay,
You know what they say.
When this is over.
Okay.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take off out of here if you guys are good then.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think
we're
we
pretty
got this
good.
handled.
Alright, appreciate it guys. Have a good day, sir. Thanks,
Thanks,
medical.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
All good, mate. Stay lit.
There it is. All good, mate. Stay lit.
Did you just
Uh.
stay lit?
Ryan's reaction is fucking great. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna head back up where we were, just kind of into actual area. Oh. That's fucking great. Let me turn my radio back up. 1 King 24 is 10-8 available. Oh, there's another cruiser. I think it's secured though, doors shut, and everything looks good. We'll see where people are at. Do we still have some people still in Los Santos, but most of the people in Blaine County working? Come on, buddy, you're going 30 miles per hour. That's ridiculously slow. Step it up. Get out of my road. Get out of my road. There it is. Didn't even mean to say that. Same with you. Get off this road if you're gonna drive slow. I want to do another pursuit. This Charger was kicking ass. It was so fun to drive at a high, you know, like 125 mile per hour speeds. That's what I'm talking about. How it should be driven. Come on, dude. Oh, you didn't even go straight. You just turned. No, we're gonna stick with the Charger this whole stream since there's not much left. I hope they get another call in, because I gotta meet up with Bugs to record some DOJ here soon, like we discussed earlier. Oh my god, we need a script to step it up. Look, 25 and a 60. Negative 45-ish degrees. Like, what the fuck? Alright, we're gonna go around. Yeah, this thing is fast. Don't! Ah. Saved it. Oh, and for every bunny saved, there's a bird killed and ran over 45,000 times, so you're at. Oh, you were already turning. I apologize. Oh, I didn't kill it somehow. I drove right over it with both my wheels. That's what I'm talking about. When we have no policing we have to do, we just dodge bunnies. Are you shitting me right now? Both of you are all stupid. Another one. Oh my god, it's Bunny Nation. Get out of the road. Fucking shit, man. We will do more 48 here soon. Like the real 48 or like Age of 40? Oh, Age of 48 in the GTA. Yes, we will do that soon, but we have to have targets that we need to kill. We can't just randomly, you know, kill people. I mean, he is a hitman, but you know what they say.
Foxtrot 149.
Show me in service at Station 3, Engine 30 attached to Foxtrot 168.
Time for some bunny soup. There it is. The guy just pulled on the road with a golf cart. I thought I was behind a cop the whole time. Some bitch.
Riding with Foxtrot 168, Station 3.
Get out of the road. I don't think it has a license plate, so we're gonna go ahead and have a chat with them.
Frank Reed, Charlie 80.
Can I get 1051s to my
Bunny's
location?
lives
Pick
matter,
up
there it
the
is.
Semis and the cars that were stolen.
So far, County 1051.
Yeah, he has no plate because it's a golf cart. He should have stayed on the side of the road. 1 King 24, 1011 US Route 68.
One King 24 what?
Gonna be at 704 US Route 68 with a green golf cart, occupied ×1.
Ten 41 King 24.
Hey man,
Howdy.
how's it going?
Man, it's going pretty good.
Well, that's good. So basically, I'd be okay with this whole situation if you were driving on the side of the road. But since you're driving down the middle of the road, and this obviously can't get up to normal flow of traffic speeds, also you don't have a license plate. Also, that probably means that it's not registered or insurance. So
with 1017 Route
the reason why you're driving down the middle of the road, then?
704.
I got places to get to, man.
Okay. Well,
Suspect's gonna be a
you got a license or anything that I can run to make sure that you're not a wanted killer or anything like that?
Yeah, here. It's Josh Carls.
10, where did you advise? 10 11.
Carls. How do you, is the last name C or K? Mr. Seato donated $5. Thanks for the awesome vids. The nurse from St. Barbarino's Hospital says keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. Tell her thank you, and thank you for donation. What was that again? Sorry, C?
3 Charlie 80.
It's a C, yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, sit tight for me, man.
3 Charlie 80.
Yeah,
Could
places
you
to go,
advise
people to
us
see in a
South
fucking
County
golf cart.
tow
Like, what they should
in
get.
route?
That's affirmative, sir. County 10.
All right, we'll run his name really quick. See what's it coming back to. Sure, he has nothing crazy going on. Josh Carls, common spelling. Holy shit! Talk about a fucking printer sheet of fucking paper. That's a lot of tickets and a lot of arrests to coincide with the. That's
Entering
great.
2045.
All right, we got a valid license. 21 tickets. Wow. LHH21 donated $40 and 0.08 cents. Hi from Perth, Australia. Well, thank you very much for that donation, and hello from California. Thank you very much, man. All right, sir, so basically you're valid and you're good on all that. Obviously, the vehicle or golf cart is not registered to drive on the road. So basically, I'm going to give you a warning to stay off the roadway. If you're seen again, you're going to get a ticket, and the vehicle will be impounded.
Alright, so I can drive on the side of the road?
10-6 for right now.
You can drive on the side of the road, but again, I would rather see you driving on the side of the road than down the middle. I don't even think driving on the side of the road is really allowed, but I'd rather see you on the side than get hit in the middle. Simple as that. So another officer might have a total different discretion. So
I always see them golf carts driving down the road.
yeah, well, they should be cited and ticketed as well too. So all right, man, just give me a second. I'm gonna write up this written citation.
10 4 3 Charlie 83.
I'm sorry, a written warning. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say as a citation.
Oh, look at that guy. He ain't got no helmet. Or that guy. Wow,
Oh, believe me, I love those. I love getting those guys. But unless they can interact with me back, it's not worth my time.
Hey, have you ever come down to Redwood Light
I
Track?
am hungry. Food sounds
Motocross
good.
track?
I have been there a few times. Why? What's up?
It's open track day. You should come.
Oh, yeah.
Not Dodge. See what it's made of.
Yep, absolutely. All right, sir. Well, there's your written warning and stuff like that. Other than that, stay out of the roadway, please. Drive on the side. If you're going to cross the street, attempt to cross in a speed intersection or a cross intersection, so that way it's for your safety, okay?
All right.
All right, sir. Have a good day.
Have a nice day.
2076.
076 what?
Polecat needs a Snickers. There it is. I don't think he notified. I'm gonna go ahead and let them know. 1 King 24 10 8.
1 King 24 10 8.
The hell, this guy's still out doing this shit. I believe he's good. I don't. We've dealt with that guy earlier. He wasn't up to. I don't know what he was doing earlier. He was at the Yellow Jack basically with no pants on and no shirt on, and it's like, all right, dude, what you up to? You're not you when you're hungry. That is probably the case though, because it's it's different when you're hungry. You are hungry, and all you're thinking about is like, I want food.
Try and get you a double check at 2729 for me.
Because desync birds matter,
Go ahead.
absolutely.
That's
We've killed so many birds in this damn 5M thing. It's not even funny. Hunter Bunter, 1985, just subscribed. Thank you very much, man.
Therefore, Tony Bad is valid.
Oh, it's a shit show.
A white male, black hair, 210, Fort Algonquin Boulevard.
Oh, you never hear
Fires,
updates like that. That's awesome.
warnings for
I should probably,
careless
on the
biking,
next
speeding.
law enforcement patrol, I should use some of the returns and let dispatch do it. That would be kind of awesome. Instead of looking that up ourselves, we could like have dispatch do it, or we could look it up. And I've thought since we've got that privilege to look it up, we might as well do it. But then it's been fucking forever since we've actually had them update us on the radio. So I'm probably gonna do that next patrol. And the Godmo problem, we have a few updates we're going to try with that. That's something we're going to be able to work on in the next upcoming week. We have a few things we're going to try. If it is successful, I will sure spread the word so that way other communities and other people who have servers can not be affected by the bullshit. It's really annoying.
San Andreas controller one.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm going to assign myself 1042. And that is going to wrap it up for this this stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out and joining me. And we will see you next stream.